Josie Duggar, unrecognizable grown-up, mini Michelle. Counting on alums, Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar are currently living with some of their younger kids at the big house. One of them is their youngest child, Josie. She's currently 15 years old, and it's only a matter of time before she reaches early adulthood. However, some fans were surprised by Josie's latest appearance, looking all grown up. Keep reading to see the photo. Counting on. What happened to Josie Duggar? Josie had numerous health complications since her birth. She was a micropreemie and is susceptible to health difficulties. Some of the problems she may face are blindness, deafness, or even cerebral palsy. Viewers have also seen Josie suffering from seizures during the show. Michelle has prayed countless times and made extra efforts for her youngest child. The Counting On later suffered from a miscarriage after giving birth to Josie. Since then, Michelle and Jim Bob have stopped reproducing. But despite all the odds, Josie continues to live her life positively. She likes to spend time with her older siblings, visiting them and taking care of her nephews and nieces. But many were surprised by Josie's latest appearance. Josie unrecognizable and all grown up. Some Counting On fans on social media reacted to a photo uploaded by Katie Duggar. Some married couples from the Duggar family attended the wedding of their longtime friends, Elijah and Olivia, in Hawaii. But many were stunned to see Josie looking all grown up. Some even failed to recognize her, adding that she's starting to look more like Michelle. Josie was also with her other teen sisters, Jordan, Jennifer, and Johanna, who was carrying one of Jed and Katie's twins. Previous Miracle Josie is starting to become Meet's twin. It's wild how much she looks like her. Of all the girls, I didn't recognize Josie as first. Neither did I. She really grew up. Her hair isn't pulled back in a tight ponytail as it was in the past. Josie doesn't resemble her sisters at all. I don't think Jenny does either. Counting On. Josie Duggar's past appearances. This wasn't the first time Josie Duggar surprised fans with her unexpected appearance. In December 2024, the Counting On alum shocked many fans when she appeared with Michelle and her sisters during their All-Sister Day. According to some, Josie has gotten so tall compared to her previous photos. Michelle has yet to share updates about her youngest daughter. Many fans are also curious if Josie is still homeschooling, especially with the fact that her premature birth gave her a permanent issue with learning. Some people also worry that Josie may end up living with her parents forever. There are also speculations that Josie will take the throne from her oldest sister, Jana, as the caretaker in the family. Josie Duggar, the youngest of the famous Duggar clan, has grown up in a way that has left fans absolutely stunned. Once the fragile tiny preemie that the world watched struggle for survival on 19 Kids and Counting, she is now unrecognizable, blossoming into a young woman with her own style, personality, and presence. But the biggest question on everyone's mind is Josie Duggar becoming a mini Michelle? For years, fans of the Duggar family have watched as the children followed in their parents' footsteps, long denim skirts, pinned-up hair, and conservative lifestyles. However, Josie appears to be breaking the mold in ways that are both surprising and intriguing. While she still holds strong to her faith and family values, there's an unmistakable evolution in her look and demeanor that sets her apart from her older siblings. Recent photos that have surfaced online show Josie looking almost completely different from the image long held by fans. Her hair, once tightly styled in soft curls reminiscent of Michelle's, now flows freely in a more modern, youthful way. She's also been spotted in outfits that, while still modest, show a bit more individuality than the traditional Duggar dress code allows. Fans are pointing out that Josie seems to be carving her own path, and though she shares a strong resemblance to her mother, she isn't necessarily following the exact same script. Growing up in the public eye is no easy feat, especially in a family as high-profile as the Duggars. Josie, now in her teenage years, has had a different upbringing compared to her older siblings. Born prematurely at just 25 weeks, she faced a tough battle in her infancy. Her survival was nothing short of miraculous, and as the youngest, she's been somewhat of a cherished treasure in the family. Michelle has often expressed how special Josie is, given the health challenges she overcame, and as a result, she has always been closely nurtured. Despite this, Josie seems to be embracing a more independent streak. Observers have noted that she carries herself with a confidence that hints at a new era for the Duggar daughters. Could this mean she'll take a different path than her sisters? The Duggar family is known for its strong traditions, courting before marriage, homeschooling, and adhering to strict biblical principles. Many of the older Duggar girls married young and became stay-at-home moms, following Michelle's example. But with Josie growing up in a time of rapid change and increased media scrutiny, it's possible she might explore different opportunities. Social media has been buzzing with speculation about Josie's future. While she doesn't have a public Instagram or TikTok like some of her cousins, she's been seen in family updates looking more grown-up and self-assured. Some fans have even compared her to her cousin Duggar, who famously left behind many of the Duggar traditions after marrying Jeremy Vuolo. Duggar's transformation from a strict, modest lifestyle to wearing pants, attending college classes, and embracing a more modern approach to faith was a major moment in the Duggar fandom. Could Josie be on a similar trajectory? Of course, Michelle Duggar remains a powerful influence in Josie's life. Known for her soft-spoken demeanor, unwavering faith, and devotion to her large family, Michelle is the epitome of the Duggar family's core values. There's no doubt that Josie admires her mother and holds deep respect for her. Physically, the resemblance is becoming more apparent, especially as Josie grows older. In recent images, her expressions, posture, and even her smile mirror Michelle's in an uncanny way. Some fans say she is a mini Michelle, at least in appearance. But personality-wise, that's still up for debate. While Michelle was raised in a different era and became a mother early in life, Josie has the advantage of growing up with more exposure to the outside world. The Duggar family's reality TV era may have come to an end, but its lasting impact means that Josie's generation has had more interaction with different perspectives. That exposure, combined with natural teenage curiosity, could push Josie to explore avenues that weren't as easily accessible to her older siblings. One thing is for sure, Josie Duggar's transformation is captivating. Whether she fully embraces Duggar traditions or chooses to pave her own way, she remains an intriguing figure among the famous family. Fans will undoubtedly be keeping a close watch on her journey, eager to see if she becomes a true reflection of Michelle or if she decides to take a completely different path. Either way, Josie's grown-up look and emerging personality prove that she's no longer the baby of the family. She's a young woman ready to make her own mark on the world.